So for today's discussion, we're gonna get right into it, man. Live action Aqua Teen Hunger Force. You just saw it.
Mm-hmm.
What are your takes on what you have seen, my friend?
I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was interesting. You know, at first I thought they were gonna have like all of the actors made up, like to look exactly like the Aqua Teens and everything.
Nice.
So at first I was like, okay, what am I getting myself into by watching this? But you know, after seeing it, it seemed cool. I mean, I like the way they portrayed each of the characters live action.
All right.
I mean, I thought Carl was a little weird, but
yeah, you didn't like Carl?
No. It's not that I disliked Carl, but I don't know. It was just.
It looks like the dude.
Yeah, no, it did, but I don't know. There's something borderline creepy about him, like creepier than usual. I mean, I don't know.
But Carl is a pretty creepy character to begin with.
Yeah.
He's one creepy dude.
Yeah, no, he is. But let me tell you, Mal, there was I don't know. It could be just me, but there was something about him that it just. Him in real life is even more distasteful than in animation. It was pretty. It was just.
It's kind of like if you had a real life Cartman. It's funny when it's a cartoon, but if that was a real person, he'd be the worst person ever.
Exactly. Yeah, it wouldn't be funny. Yeah, it's like it's funny because it's not real, but as soon as it comes to life, I mean, especially like fine, his real name isn't Carl. He doesn't. All the views held by Carl aren't his, but the fact brought it to life. Like the fact that there might actually be someone like that out there.
Yo, it's not just him.
Kind of disturbing.
It's not just him. There was like at least over 100 people that auditioned to "Are You the Real Carl?"
Oh no!
This was like something that I think Burger King did some contest. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
yeah, that cat was the winner.
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh. Well, if he was the best, or in this case, the worst, then I'll deal with that. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I mean, but it was funny. It was real funny. Like T-Pain out there as with the yellow hat and the red jumpsuit. I mean, that looked pretty funny.
I mean, you know a lot more about him than I do.
Yeah.
Did you think he was just being him, or did he put some effort into it?
No, he definitely put effort into it. He threw his own personality in there too. But I mean,
yeah, I heard at least 3 voice modulations up in there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think that had anything to do with him. I think probably the production figured it'd be cute to just remind people of who he is, like because a lot of people they hear the name T-Pain, they know him from his music, but they don't really know what he looks. They may not know what he looks like or how to identify him. So. Like, when they throw the auto-tune in, it reminds them, like, oh, yeah, it's the dude who does all the ridiculous voices on his album. So, I mean, it was all good. And the dude who played Master Shake, he was
You know who that guy is, right?
No, I don't.
He,
I think he looked familiar.
He does some of the voices from home movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, right.
John Benjamin?
John Benjamin? Is that his name?
I thought he played Master Shake in the live action, or am I just making things up?
Yeah, I think it's him. The one who's
John Benjamin.
The one who does the voice of Jason.
Coach McGurk. Yeah, and Jason.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, John Benjamin.
That's Coach McGurk, man. Now you got to see his face.
Yeah, he actually did a good job, and I like the way the dialogue was carried out. It was carried out the way it would be carried out. Like if it were in the animated.
Yo, I don't know, man.
Show, so.
Meatball talking about drop that sack.
Yeah, no, that was weird. That was so weird. But Meatwad, he's synonymous with weird.
Yo, and here's the thing, man. Were you digging how they portrayed Meatwad?
Yeah, I wanted him to be portrayed by a person.
Yeah.
You got.
But how would you do that though? You're gonna have some cat covered with meat?
No, I mean well, hey, the dude who played Master Shake wasn't a cup.
Yeah.
And T-Pain, John Benjamin wasn't a cup, and T-Pain wasn't didn't have fries literally popping off of him.
Yeah, true.
So you could have had you could have just had a random dude in a red outfit with those weird pink spots, and and talking in a funny voice. You know what I'm saying?
Could have been exceptionally short as well.
Yeah, exactly. That could have helped. I mean, because you haven't seen it. Don't want to spoil too much for you, but Meatwad was just a giant yoga ball that Frylock worked out on.
Yo, All right.
So he was like doing this weird yoga pose, which made me a little uncomfortable.
Mal, yeah. I'm gonna spoil this one thing.
Oh, spoil away.
My favorite part is when T-Pain says, "I'm gonna get my strong on." That thing just cracked me up. And he's doing like, it looked like he's like humping Meatwad. He's like doing weird kind of hump stretch or.
He says he was saying something about doing sit-ups, but for some reason,
they don't look like sit-ups to me.
No, they weren't sit-ups at all. They look like they look like tea bags if anything.
That was just him being silly.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, but yeah, it was it was interesting. It was really interesting. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
You know, hey, I hope they make more. You know what I'm saying? I hope they make like one more.
Yeah, I mean,
it would be nice.
Yeah, but I actually thought it was going to be like a movie length type of thing. So that's what I thought you were telling me about it.
Well, here's the thing. You notice? Okay, I won't say that because now you'll be able to notice it by yourself when you see it.
Right.
There's like a movie within the movie, something that they put in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you heard the Snidecast, I think you know what I'm talking about.
I may have heard the Snidecast. A lot of times I forget things real quickly, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about, so I'm not going to listen.
There's an extra cameo of a certain character from the Aqua Teens, which you'll be able to make out as soon as you see it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And you know because I told you.
Well, which one? You talking about on the TV?
Shit, X-Nay on the TVA.
All right, never mind.
All right, you don't be all up in
that. All right, I said too much. Never mind.
All right, I know my pig Latin's a little rusty, but dude, man, you don't want this.
Very rusty. Yeah.
All right, so before we go, I thought that we would do a top 5 of sorts.
Top 5, okay.
A top 5 of weird cartoons. That we like. Mal, why don't you start us off?
I don't know if I really like any weird cartoons other than like Aqua Teen, because most cartoons. I take that back. Lucy, Daughter of the Devil was pretty weird. I dug that a lot.
All right. I would say that I enjoyed the Ren and Stimpy cartoons. That was definitely out there.
Yeah, that was bad. Lately I came into this cartoon called Chowder, which that's good stuff. It isn't like too out of control or anything, but I don't know. I get a kick out of it, man. It's funny.
All right. So that's number 3. Mal, you got one more? Come on. It doesn't necessarily have to be weird, but it could be odd. Is there something else that you like?
I'm gonna say that it's odd that I liked it so much, and I still kind of do. Dexter's Laboratory, I was a big fan of. It had some really weird moments.
Right.
Oh yeah. Good choice. Good choice.
Right. I don't know if either of you have saw this one, but there was this cartoon called Whatever Happened to Robot Jones.
Oh, yep, I saw it.
Yo, man.
Whatever Happened to Robot Jones?
That part where
I don't remember any details, but that cartoon was a little out there.
Yeah, it was basically this robot going to like junior high or something, trying to fit in with the humans.
Yeah,
it was really ridiculous.
At first, I do remember it because I remember thinking it was like an old cartoon because it didn't have kind of an old school look to it or something. Yeah, I thought it was like an old cartoon from back in the day. I thought it was like. It almost looked like Schoolhouse Rock, didn't it?
Yeah. It definitely had that vibe to it.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna break out into song and teach us all sorts of lessons. And I was just watching it. It was just like, okay, it's a little weird. It was a trip though. It was cool.
All right, so we're almost out of time. Mal, do you got any what ups to any websites or podcasts that you've been checking out?
I'm gonna go with Cabin Fever.
All right.
You don't get enough love.
No, I hear you. What up, Aaron Poole and Brian Fitzpatrick? I hope I said that right.
Yes, it's Fitzpatrick. Yeah.
Cool. To me, he looks a bit like Plumey, but that's just me. All right, you got some shout outs, right? To the 2 peeps.
Yeah.
You gotta make it quick, man, because we're almost out of time.
All right, y'all, dig it. There are 2 cats who commented, Corpse Flower and Trial Tex. Thank you for commenting.